Okay, the starting five for the RP quintet. We have Dennis Still at the pivot. Jeff Moore will be starting out on the forward line together with, he'll probably be at guard position, but switching over to the forward line. Samboy Lim and Yves Dignadice will be there. And Hector Calma will be the point guard. For China, we have Min Lulei together with Li Jianli, number 13. Number 6 is in there, Song Tao. And jumping at the pivot will be Li Yaguang. The fifth man is number 5. Yes, that's Lu Jingqing. Here we go with Dennis Still going up against China's Li Yaguang. Both at 6'8". The tap won by Dennis Still as he tapped it over to Jeff Moore. Philippines have first possession. First foul. Hector Calma now. Samboy Lim making his move. He's going on. Lays it in for two. Getting away from his man, Lu Jingqing. First deadlock at 2-all. Samboy Lim producing the first 2 points of the Philippines. Liu Jianli, right quarter court. Song Tao with a jumper. A towering run for the hit. China takes the lead again at 4-2. A minute and a half gone by in the first half. Hector Calma brings the ball across center. Samboy Lim, Yves Dignadice at the low post. Moving out, Hector Calma. Weaving in, unable to shake off his man. Yves is left open. He decides to go for the hoop, misses. Got a ball. There was contact by number 9, Li Yaguang.
He was housing Dennis inside as Dennis was positioning himself for the offensive rebound after the shot by Yves Dignadice. That was contact fouled by China.
First contact by Li Yaguang, inbound by Yves, all the way to Hector Calma. Almost 2 minutes gone by. The Philippines looking for the equalizer. Samboy Lim got a foul again. There's contact. Going against Min Lulei of China.
Great move by Samboy Lim. He got right through the middle, faded away. Got a foul from Min Lulei. And the Chinese pick up their 13th foul.
Min Lulei with his first contact. It'll be a couple of charities for Samboy Lim, the Skywalker of the RP national squad.
18 and 8 remaining in the first half. Samboy misses the first free throw.
Almost 2 minutes gone by in this ball game. Samboy back into second and hits the cord for a split. It forced China by a point. Full court press by the national squad. Oh, and hesitation there by Lu Jingqing, always guilty of a traveling violation. Liu Jianli inside onto the basket. Wang Libin. Wang Libin watched closely by Jeff. Rather by Dennis Still, but he is guilty of a 3-second violation. He overstayed in the shaded area. 11-10 for the Philippines, and we have ball possession.
Although he played fairly well against South Korea.
But nothing like his back to Hector to Jeff Moore. They're trying to work the ball in close to the lane. Hector Calma. Crowder goes up for the front and misses. Calma gets it back, follows up, misses. And the ball is kept alive. Tapped over to Liu Jianli is Wang Libin, but he misses. And a recovery by Jeff Moore.
Great defensive play by Jeff Moore. And very aggressive offensive rebounding by Hector Calma.
Calma to Samboy Lim. He is open. He banks it in. And the Philippines takes a 3-point advantage. 13-10. 13 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half.
Good bank shot by Samboy Lim. He floated inside, faded away, banked the shot for 2.
Min Lulei setting the play up for China. The situation on the ensuing play, it was a loose ball foul, so to speak. Let's find out if we get a 1-on-1 situation. Wang Fei gives it to Sun Feng Wu. China has a first offensive in the second half. Sun against Hector Calma. Over to Zhang Zhuilei. He did not get into penalty trouble in the first half. He committed only 14 fouls, and we have good, tight defense. Hector Calma in the long court. Then it's still at the low post, wide open, is Samboy Lim, and there is contact by Sun. Sun Feng Wu picks up foul number 2 against China. But only his first foul.
48-44, Philippines by 4, 18 and 42 to go in the ballgame.
The inbound all the way to Calma. Twin post play by Moore and Still. Calma over to Samboy Lim. Back to Calma. Top of the key. Surveying the field. Trying to overplay the left flank. Samboy Lim drives through, lays up. too strong. Samboy Lim follows up, and he got the bounce. He got a good bounce on that follow-up. 50-44. Once again, a 6-pointer for the Philippines. Hector Calma.
By Jeffrey Moore.
Good position by Moore. Samboy Lim drives, lays up. Yeah, running try by Samboy. You don't know whether he's going for a running shot or laying up or leaning back and fading away. 52-46, the Philippines by 6. Clutch shot by Samboy Lim.
He needed a basket to keep the pressure.
Oh, Dennis Still gives you foul number 3. He'll have to watch it. And he motions over to Ron. Okay, I'm okay, Coach.
That's his third foul. That's trouble. He tried to go for a steal. Battle one lead in.
He shouldn't risk it. He is much too important. 17 and a half to go. A lot of time remaining. Sun over to Zhang. Sun, a jumper by Liu. He rims out, and we've got a recovery by Samboy. The Philippines and recovered by Moore. The save of Liu Zhan Li went to Moore instead. Hector Calma now has it.
Couple of things being thrown to the outfield by the fans.
Bounce pass to Calma, all the way to Samboy Lim. Lim back to Calma. Right quarter court, moves around to the top of the key, watched closely by Wang Fei. Calma has it. He drives, flips the middle, banks it, locks the bounce, a follow-up, and the top goes over to China with a foul in the backcourt by Hector Calma. Calma fouling. That'll be the 14th foul against the Philippines, against 2 by China.
Ron Jacobs screaming at Dennis Still to keep his composure, keep his cool. He can't afford to commit another foul. He's got 3 fouls already.
Inbound to China. Wang Fei has it. Left quarter court area.
He got a hand top.
All the way to Sun. All the way to Liu. Liu watched by Jeff Moore. China's Wang Li Bin jockeying for position together with Zhang Bin at the low post. Sun Sang Ru against Hector Calma. Quick pass to Liu. Liu fires and it bounces away. Dennis Still saves that ball from going out. And now we have Samboy Lim back to Moore in the front court in. Long cross-court pass. Hector Calma has it. Moves away to the long court. 15 minutes and 50 seconds left. Samboy Lim to Dignadice. And he has to pass out. He was crowded. Samboy Lim goes for the hoop. Great shot. It is a 2-pointer by Samboy Lim. 54-46. Biggest lead by the Philippines. 8 points. That was a real tough. Allan Caidic has been delivering for the Philippines.
You've got to show the mental toughness here.
Sun Sang Ru to one. Here by Hector Calma. He taps it over to Samboy Lim, and a loose ball results in a held ball situation between Sun Sang Ru and Samboy Lim.
Samboy Lim is really battling.
Good save by Samboy Lim. Song Tao with 4 fouls is being sent back in by the Chinese coach for Liu Zhan Li.
Between Sun Feng Wei or Feng Wu.
Wang Li Bin. Yes. Dennis Still kept away from him, and Moore also did not.
Looking at Ron Jacobs wanting to know whether he can pick up Wang Li Bin.
That's right. Samboy Lim to Calma. Over to Moore. Moore on the fadeaway by Lim. And a good boxing out by Song Tao and Dennis.
And Ron Jacobs stopped Allan Caidic to come in. 14 and 25 to go in the ball game. Philippines by 10, 58-48.
15 points now for Samboy Lim. And what a... Moore only has 1 foul so far. Bounce pass. Fadeaway by Lim. And a good boxing out by Song Tao and Dennis Still. He was helpless there. 8-point advantage for the Philippines. China starting to mount a rally here. Allan Caidic will be fielded back in. The attempt, and Jeff goes way up for that recovery. He finds the position. It's 3-on-1. The bounce pass, Samboy Lim, wide open for the Philippines. Starts breaking again. 58-48.
And Ron Jacobs stopped Allan Caidic to come in. 14 and 25 to go in the ball game. Philippines by 10, 58-48.
15th performance he is putting on here at the Stadium Negara. There's a whistle. We've got a foul. Illegal screen. Foul commits foul number 5. And he moved out of the game permanently. Yes, he's an important big man for China.
An illegal screen by number 6, and he's out of the ball game with his 5th foul and only 6 points.
Song Tao moves out, and coming back in is Liu Zhan Li. Now the fouls are starting to tell on the Chinese. They committed a number of them in the first half in a tight defensive effort.
58-48. Philippines by 10, 14 and 15 to go in the ball game.
Backcourt throw-in for the Philippines. We're on top, 58-48. Biggest lead, 10 points. Second time we've enjoyed